Crush. Another thing I want to talk about this week and kind of explain some of these workouts, and some of them might be shorter in duration. It's kind of sort of a deload week, so a deload, for those that don't know, as you get to a competition, let's say you're training for a marathon, let's say you're training for a weightlifting meet, usually several days in front of that event, you either lift a lot less weight or you run a lot less, or whatever the case is, you let your body rest a little bit in preparation for the big event. You train really, really hard, you've been lifting a lot of weights, or you've been running a lot of miles, and so you're giving your body time to heal and rest, 2 to 3 days, maybe a week, kind of depends on what the event is, of lighter lifting or much shorter runs in preparation for a big event. In this case, our big event is on Saturday. We have Clovis. And I know this is where it gets tough for me as a gym owner, is because I know a lot of you can't come on Saturdays or don't come on Saturdays. So having a deload week in preparation for a workout you may not participate in sucks. So I try not to do deload weeks just for that reason, is because maybe you've been gone for a week and you've had plenty of time to rest, you come in for an easy week, that sucks also. But Clovis, for those that don't know, is on Saturday. It's 10 miles of running and 150 burpee pull-ups. You can break that up however you want. You can do 10 rounds of a mile run and 15 burpee pull-ups. I'm gonna have a 5K route or a 3-mile route listed out. So you could do like 3 rounds of that 3-mile run and 50 burpee pull-ups. But in preparation of that, there's some kind of, I don't want to call them easier workouts, because today's workouts probably are going to be plenty difficult, but just something to think about. And on Saturday, the gym's going to be open from like 7 till like 10 or 7 till 11. You just kind of come in, and I'm going to try to manage the clock and manage your times and see if you can get it done. You can definitely partner up. You could team up. You can have a team of 10 and each of you do a mile, team of 5 and each of you do 2 miles and 30, whatever you want. But it's a very challenging workout. In my life of CrossFit, it's in my top 3 worst workouts I've ever done. It is actually the worst workout I've ever done. And I've done the burpee mile, where you do a burpee and a broad jump for a mile distance. I've done some pretty bad ones. Clovis took me over 2 hours, and please bring something to eat or drink, because you're gonna need it. Anyway, that kind of maybe explains the shorter duration. I kind of anticipate this one to be kind of short today. Pretty straightforward. We have 4 rounds. There's no extra credit. There's no pregame. 4 rounds, 20 dumbbell shoulder overhead. So you have 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand. Shoulder over, 25 of those. RX is 50-35. RX2 is 40-20. And then 50 walking lunge steps holding those dumbbells. 4 rounds. Hold the dumbbells like suitcases. You got to hold both, and you got to do 50 walking steps. So I think that'll be, for myself, the overhead, it's going to be a lot. It's 100 at some heaviest weight, but the lunges will take me a while. It's a pretty straightforward workout. Again, we have Clovis coming up on Saturday. I'm going to have a block of time from 7 to 10 or 7 to 11, something like that. Just come in and get it done. Have a good Friday. Tuesday. I wish it was Friday. Tuesday.